Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about visualizing the nation. You know, it's easy to understand. Have you seen God? I know many of you will say no. But you have seen so many pictures of gods here and there. Shiva, Brahma, Lakshmi, so many. Have you seen Rama? Have you seen Lakshmana? No. But there are visualize the things, means the presentations are done about them. Pictures are drawn about them. So those pictures, how do they draw? So the representation of an object, it can be an object, a situation, an accident or something that you are, a family gathering, a friendly gathering of the family. You are asked to draw. So there you imagine yourself and bring a thing. This visualization, how that might happen. Is your imagination. A happy face you will do. You are not seeing a picture and drawing, you are imagining in your brain. The same thing. Or a set of information, it is like this, like this. So all those things you make into a chart or a image. It can be a mental image. There is no picture as such that in your mind you frame it and you draw it. Reality there may not be anything like that. So it is a mental image you bring to a image that can be viewed by the members of the society. So this visualization has got different stages: exploration, analysis, synthesis and presentation. You might have seen in cinemas a police investigating officer trying to get a picture of a person. Somebody might have seen the person who has done the action. So from his thinkings, the picture of the person is drawn. So that kind of things. That is visualizing. That's what we have to understand. So lot of data comes to your brain in better way. It helps to understand the data better, to measure its impact on society and communities that insight visually to internal and external audiences. Here we are going to discuss about visualization of a nation. So the sentiments of the people, internal and external audience, the people of the nation and other nations. So all these people should feel how it is their real representation. So visualizing is done. It should be like this. Imaginations. Then that imagination comes into a real picture. Understand? That is what it happens. So visualizing is comprehend vast amounts of data at a glance and in a better way. In clear cut. You think, many people visualize, think it and put together into a shape. And its impact on society, if that is drawn, how the people of that society will accept that all those things are discussed. And communities and the communication information. Hey, draw a picture that is drawn, a mighty fellow, a strong fellow, everything is all depends on that. It's effective because it harnesses the power of our subconscious mind. So this visualization is an important effect because it brings out whatever is there in our brain, in our subconscious mind also, which we may not be able to perform as it is. So we want it like this. Reality may not be like that, but we want it like that. So that is a visualization. If we take the Indian context, Bharata Mata is represented by standing near to a lion. Can a human being simply stand near to lion? Lion will attack. But the lion is controlled. It respects the woman who stands near to it. It obeys the woman. So the woman is having so much of power to control. That is in subconscious mind it comes out. That is a visualization. That is what we must understand. Visualization is any technique for creating images. It can be diagrams or animations or communicate a message. Any way it is can possible. It is not necessary it can be drawing. It can be a diagram. It can be a short movie. Whatever it is, you are visualizing the things in your brain. So when that visualization is coming into reality, how it is presented, that is what we are going to see. It is known as allegory. The visualization may be taking place to allegory. Allegory is, it can be a story, it can be a poem, or it can be a picture. Whatever it is. Whatever the things that we want to present, we may present it to a story, we may present it to a poem. So that is known as allegory. So it can be just a drawing. Drawing also is allegory. So that is. The device is of using character and story elements symbolically represent an abstraction addition to the literal meaning. Simply give us an idea. Okay. Ready to fight. Okay. Ready to fight what? Sword should be there. Okay. And aggressive brain, aggressive look should be there. The dress should be also aggressive. The person who is going to work in the field and the soldier who is going to fight should not wear the same dress. Then there is no reality. So that abstract idea, what dress should be worn by a soldier or what a dress should be worn by a god. So all abstract idea. There is no clear cut. Those things are brought into the realities of things that we see. That is allegory. That is abstractions. That is the visualizing of the nations. Here you can see Germany is visualized like this. A powerful flag and a sword. And another picture of Germany you can see. A Germania guarding the Rhine. So a lady who is so powerful, ready to fight, and it is not, you see, the lady, they are not weak, they are powerful. Physically they are very strong. The dress they wear is suitable to fight. And they are ready with aggressive brain, aggressive mindset. That is what we must understand. That is a visualization. So when the picture of Germany is seen like this, people are the German is ready. We are aggressive. We are ready for it. A powerful, a commanding position is shown in the pictures. You see, in India, we are the people who love, respect the rules and regulations of the nature. We want all people should live in a happy way. No, lion is said to be the king of the forest. You see the picturization of India, Bharata Mata. A crown. Because a king should have a crown. And the lion under her control, see, she keeps her hand on lion. Lion stands near to her. And she is not afraid of lion. Lion is an animal which is a king of the forest, and together with they stand. That's a representation. See the nest. It's a metallic formation of it. See these things. Beautifully depicted, beautifully visualized the impact of the nation, the thinkings of the people. That is what we must understand. See, France, these are French representations. Liberty, Statue of Liberty is identified, visualized like this. Liberty statue. It is a liberty, freedom, light giving power. So that is the what. See, sorry, this is justice. This is justice, not liberty. It is justice. This is not. Okay, sorry. And I wrote down a mistake has happened. So this is justice. You have seen the court, symbolic representations. She is having the balance, because if she looks at the persons who have done the mistake or who are affected, she may favor them. That's why she should look, she should give the judgment, balancing the things and never look at the things. See the correct, hear the judgments correctly and give the judgment, not according to the person. That is what. You can see a symbolic visualization of republic. That's what we have seen. You see, now the meaning is of the symbol. Each word, each symbol, each picture that is how it is. Attributes, significance. Broken chains means it's a being freed. You might have seen in cinema symbolic representation, a chain that is cut into pieces shows that person is free. Breastplate with eagle, symbol of the German Empire strength. Eagle is an attacking bird, so eagle is shown. It's a German Empire of strength. Crown of oak leaves. So a crown with oak leaves that you get, that you are wearing, means it is represents that you are a heroic person, ready to take up the things, ready to be aggressive. That is the meaning of the word crown of oak leaves. Sword, readiness to fight. So if a teacher is moving with a stick, you are a bit scared, because that shows that teacher is ready to hit you. So it's a sword, it's readiness. You are having a sword in your hand. You simply will not carry a sword in your hand. If you are going to agriculture field to work, you will carry a spade. So a sword in your hand means you are ready to fight. So that is the difference. Olive branch around the sword. Yes, the weapon is there in your hand, still you are ready to stop fighting. You are not ready to use the weapon to kill others or to attack others. You are ready to use the weapon or give the signal that weapon is only for show. We are ready to have a peace activities. So symbolic representation of that. Black, red and gold tricolor. Most of the liberal nationalists in Europe used it. But in 1848, when the liberal people used it, German states or kingdoms banned it. They don't want the people should use it, because black and red were aggressive and it was used by the people to use it. Rays of the rising sun. It's naturally everywhere we feel. When the sunrise, we feel the day is broken. The day comes. A new day is coming. The same way, beginning of a new era, new period, that shows the rising sun. Thus, the visualization of the nations. Why we visualize? Because we want to show to the public, we want to show to other people of the world that we are like this. We have got the symbols, emblems are there. All those things are part of the visualization, representing the idea. Than so much of speeches or words. That is the meaning of visualization. So let us visualize and understand. Today I have uploaded into your WhatsApp group the circular that has come from the government, CBSE. CBSE is going to have 2 examinations in this academic year. One will be held in the month of November or December. Second one will be held in the next year, April or March or April. So prepare for it. The questions are expected to be objective type. So you must read and learn the inner meanings of the words. You may think one word question answers will be easy. No. Confusion will be there in the answer. You will be utterly confused which one should be selected. You may feel that all the answers are similar. Such a kind of questions can come. So please read and study. If time permits you, go to other videos and read the circular very well and understand what is mentioned in the circular. I know now you are attending the webinar. Attend the webinar, study very well, do well. Okay? We will complete this chapter next week and we will start the civics next week. First chapter of civics we will start next week. Okay? So thank you very much.